Hi guys, this is a CleanBuild. Hi guys, this is a CleanBuild. Obviously this is our first video. Basically what we're going to be doing today is just walking around my car and Josh's, who will be the co-owner, I guess, or owner with me of CleanBuild's channel. He shouldn't be too long, we'll probably hear him before we see him, so I'll pull the camera out once he's arrived. Obviously what we've got here is obviously my whip. She's filthy dirty in a minute, so I'm just gonna give her a quick wash. Apologies about the wind and whatever, but yeah, you can see that she is filthy. So apologies about the wind, if the wind's any troubles. Obviously I'm recording on an iPhone, so I'm not that kind of scene kid yet with that little fluffy moustache thing. But yeah, I'll pull the camera out once I've cleaned the car, or when Josh arrives. See you in a minute. So yeah, I think I just heard Josh coming around. He's still pretty far away though. I don't know if you can hear him or not. If you can, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, here he comes. You can see a little bit, there he is. So here comes Josh. And he's going to park where I'm stood right now. And then we'll do a quick little walk around of his. Mine's almost clean. Just getting there, I'm just trying to dry her off now. But she's looking a lot less shitty, put it that way. So yeah, see you in a minute when Josh is here. Yeah, Josh is here now, and he's going to take you kind of a walk around his car. He hasn't really done much to it in a way. We started it, but then we kind of decided not to finish it because other plans of the next project cars, which will be coming, when do you think? Next year sometime. Yeah, we've got to save some money, so we've got to, however long it takes to get that money, and then the new cars will come and we'll start them ones. They'll be a surprise until we get them. But I'll pass you to Josh now, and he's going to give you a little walk around of his whip. CleanBuild Josh!
Alright, so here's my piece of shit Civic. Started to paint it in Audi's Nardo Grey, but decided to stop purely because I want to put the money towards other stuff. There's not a lot done to it. Just lowered on some cheap coilovers to painted wheels. Some like stupid, obnoxiously big exhaust. But yeah.
Do the kind of, here's the fist test, but I like to do the shoe test. So yeah, it pretty much eats my whole shoe. It's like a white with a blue pearl. You can sort of see it there, kinda. Yeah, like fucking filthy dirty, because, well, in England the roads are a piece of shit, so what's the fucking point? And then, yeah, just a quick look at, obviously, Nardo Grey, a little bit closer. You probably know what fucking Nardo Grey is, but yeah. Obviously it was all sprayed outside on this driveway, because why not? Beers for bod, you know.
Yeah, it's just got some Type R seats in it, 60-watt gear knob,
Plug.
yeah.
No, yeah, not really much, is it? It's pretty standard. But like, there's not really much you can do
Without spending a lot
of money. Without spending a lot of money. The shifter feels really nice, doesn't it? It's like really nice in hand.
Yeah.
Obviously necessary to have a fucking stereo, because the EP2, well, EP genuine one is fucking shit. What else have we got in here? Not much really, have we? That's pretty much it. Sticker, fucking air fresheners. They fucking smell amazing as well. They are like tropical, they smell gorgeous. But yeah, just a kind of standard EP2 pretty much, with seats and a knob. Little kind of near chrome bell end, you know. So yeah, that was Josh's car. now I guess let's have a little walk around mine. Obviously Josh was kind of half finished, like he said, due to, well, we're getting a new project, so we decided not to finish it. But mine's kind of pretty much complete. There's a few little bits it needs, but they're not nothing major, so I'll probably finish it off and then see what happens from there. But yeah, let's have a little walk around now. Yeah, this is my EP2. You've probably seen it on the CleanBuild Instagram, like from start to finish. Insert picture of here from like the start. And so this is the lip that I had. We kind of went for a hoon in the snow and I kind of fucked it basically. As you can see here, it's like fully fucking smashed. What happened was basically it was on the car and so much snow got on it, it kind of pushed it under the car, and yeah, it fucked it pretty much. But smooth front bumper. I will be changing the plate location. I want to get the American size one rather than that. So strictly static banner, Clean Freak thing. So Clean Freak, same as Josh's, but mine's white. So I've got the Whistler wheels. I personally painted them rose gold. It's quite hard to see on camera the kind of colour they are, but in the sunlight, if you actually do see the car in person, they look mint. So obviously the colour itself is a Lamborghini purple. It's like Lamborghini Viola Perix or something like that. Yeah, here's the rear. Got the Mugen spoiler on like some custom brackets kind of thing, just to kind of raise it up a little bit more. So you can see here, it's just a metal thing, bolts kind of into it. What else we got? We've got little Diddy exhaust, but it's actually straight pipe cut back. But as you see, foot test, not a chance. Mirrors, we've got like an accented white, which I think really pops out. It looks really nice. With Josh's, again, like it comes like a standard off black, but we actually painted Josh's a proper gloss black to kind of make it pop out a little bit more. And then coming into the interior of mine, yeah, it's a little bit dirty, I know. I couldn't be asked to get the hoover out. But yeah, so we've got the Type R door cards. I was originally planning on kind of relining these a different colour, but new cars come in this year, so I'll kind of, it will be someone else's project sort of thing. We've got Nardi wheel with quick release steering wheel as well. Everything's kind of painted. This obviously needs to go over again, it's been scratched to shit. The cluster kind of thing's been painted in gloss white with the purple 61 kind of match the colour of the car as well. With the white and purple centre console with a huge kind of penis shifter, I suppose, with the little bobble hat bell end. Always looks good. And then we got the Corbu seats. It's probably a bit easier to see the passenger one over there. And then on mine we've got Frank, which is you know, my little mascot. And then yeah, recently I've taken the rear seats out because I was going to keep this car and kind of turn it into like a nice boot build, but like I said again, getting a new car next year, so kind of lost the love for this one, and obviously saving money for the new one. But in the back it's kind of a piece of shit. Probably put the seats back in sooner or later. But yeah, it's pretty much my car. Obviously we're all static here, no bags, but fitment is fucking hella flush. It's kind of gnarly, to be fair. I mean, there's like no gap at all, but she doesn't rub much, only when you fucking are being dumb. She's got some gnarly camber, front and rear. But yeah, it's, like I said, still quite a little bit more work to do. Coloured the badge, it's still pretty dirty, to be fair, but I only gave it a quick clean because obviously it was absolutely filthy and looked like shit. So yeah, that's it. And what we're going to do now, so yeah, obviously that's our kind of walk rounds of our cars. What we're going to do now is go to UK, Mexico, you know, and do some, like, I don't know, hooning about, give it some pulls, and I don't know, they're EP2, so they're not really going to pull, they're going to snail, but do some flybys, and stuff like that. Have a little bit of fun, get some proper shots of the car, like from far away, because we're on a driveway, can't necessarily get any good shots. So yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye. So yeah, yo, we're in Mexico now, and there goes Josh to go do his pull. But hide behind the car because it's like so windy here. But yeah, we'll wait for Josh to come round and we'll give him a pull. So yeah, here comes Josh now. I apologise again if the wind's like anything gnarly. So there he goes. He's going to come back in here again in a second, and we'll see him in a minute. So here he comes again. He's going to pull in here, I think. That's Josh doing his obnoxious flyby.
You showed me there's something more to us than the same old thing, no usual affair. To take me there, oh baby, you got more love to give, baby, oh baby, you got more love to give, baby, oh baby, you got more love to give, baby, oh baby, you got more love to give, love to give, oh baby.
Alright guys, so yeah, that was pretty much our first video. We're aware it's pretty shit because of the fucking border things. We're now aware why it did it. Obviously I held my phone that way rather than that way. So yeah, our second video we'll be holding our phone properly rather than like like we're not knowing what we're doing. But yeah, that's our first video. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. Next thing is we'll be repairing my front lip, the one I showed you on there that, well, the car basically ate with the snow. So that'll be the next video. See you soon. Catch you later.